Big John has entered the game. The Punk has entered the game. Fight!
That's right. It's the 5-round main event where my man Josh Thompson and me go at it head-to-head to figure out who is going to smack a 10-8 round on the other guy. There's no doubt he doesn't even know what a 10-8 is. So let's go.
Because I'm too busy handing out 10-7s, mother. Let's go.
Dude.
Look, it's a 5-mound rain event, right, John?
5-mound rain event.
Can't
even talk anymore.
We had to redo the entry a couple times because John was
now it's a couple times.
10-11s over there.
Can't use an 11?
Man. We got a lot to talk about because one of my all-time favorite fighters this is his last fight in the UFC coming up this weekend at 279. I cannot wait to watch Nate Diaz fight. John?
I agree.
Let's get into this podcast.
Let's
Dave.
go,
All
baby.
right, let's
get into round number 1. And it's time for news of the week. And so we had the announcement of Darren Till versus Dricus du Plessis. And so I want to get your reaction to this fight. Let's go.
Let's go with my reaction. My reaction is this. I'm glad that the UFC matchmaker spends so much time listening to our show because we said just a couple shows ago, Darren Till needs to fight du Plessis. That would be an outstanding stand-up fight. du Plessis comes with a great stand-up background. Till, great stand-up fighter. Get away from someone that's trying to take him down. Get him some confidence. And let him have someone that he knows that he can go after in the stand-up that's going to go after him. I think it's a great matchup. I think that the UFC matchmakers are absolute geniuses, not because of making this fight, because they listen to our show.
Darren Till, we're going to see a throwback to what Darren Till used to be. We're going to see him on the feet, speed, power, aggressiveness. We're going to see him pick people apart and then land the big shots. We're going to see that Darren Till, and I want to see the new and improved Darren Till. He's been away for a while, dealing with some injuries, some other issues as well, but he will be back in full force, and this is a perfect fight for him. You have the new up-and-comer, basically a battle-tested, barn burner of a fighter, just someone that comes in and lays it all on the line, and Darren Till needs to make a big splash to get back onto the scene. This is going to be one of those, that needs to have the potential of being fight of the year. It has that type of potential.
All right. Well, with that, let's get into the second round here. And we have UFC 279 coming up this weekend. And so I want to get you guys picks on your dark horse this weekend. Who is your dark horse at UFC 279?
Round 2. Fight!
I'm going first, so you don't steal my guy. I'm going Nate fucking Diaz.
God damn you!
Yep, I knew
bitch.
you were gonna fucking say.
Damn it!
I'm going Nate fucking Diaz. Let's go, motherfucker. You know where the fucking money fight is. It's fucking right here.
I like that. I
love it. I love it. I want Nate Diaz to get this win. I want to see him go out the way he fucking deserves to go out. And I want to see him just piss on the doorway, although as he's exiting out of the UFC. It's upsetting to me that they're doing this to him, giving him someone who fights at 85 and at 70 and at 85. Who's a good wrestler, and this is how the Diaz brothers tend to lose, is against good top level wrestlers, which Chimaev is. I want Nate Diaz.
I like that. You're right. I was going to take Nate Diaz, but that's okay because I will go with my man Tony Ferguson going against Lee. I think that Tony Ferguson has a great chance. He is the underdog in this fight. I don't see him as the underdog. I think he's got a great chance of walking away with a victory here. He just needs to be the Tony of the past. Be durable. Be a guy that is unpredictable in everything that he does. Go after Lee. Lee is tough. I will give Lee everything as far, man. Durable, tough, will not stop, will not quit. Tony is going to have to put him away, but he will, and he's my dark horse.
I want to see what difference Greg Jackson and Winklejohn have made with him. That's what I'm really excited to see. I want to see if we're going to see a little twist and tweak to the Tony Ferguson of old, and how they kind of improved him.
Maybe.
I want to see it. I'm excited.
You got a little more time would help.
Yeah, I know. That's what we talked about.
All right. Time for round number 3. Let's get in a comment of the week, which comes from Paddy Pimblett. And so I want to get your reaction to Paddy Pimblett's comment here. It sounds like he's going to be getting these feeder fights for the next little bit. So Paddy says, no. He's answering to a question on in the media. So he says no, and I probably won't do for another year or so. I probably won't for another year or two because there's no point in rushing. I'm only 27. I'm just gonna keep building, and that's his reply to a question about fighting a ranked opponent. So let's get your response to that.
Round 3. Fight!
I think Paddy has looked at a guy named Sean O'Malley and figured out, what's a smart way of going about your fighting career. And it doesn't have to be that you go into the UFC and then just start calling out names that are people that probably you're not ready for. And so Sean O'Malley did a great job of just going out fighting under the contract that he got into the UFC off of, which was the Dana White Contender Series. Not a lot of money. Decided, I'm not going to fight anyone great. Why am I going to fight, really tough people for not a lot of money? My job is to fight people. If they're good, I get paid for it. I think Paddy Pimblett is looking at it. It's the right way of looking at it. I personally don't think right at this moment, I don't think Paddy Pimblett is ready for anybody in the top 10 of the UFC's lightweight division. So, take your time, slow roll it. It's smart. Continue on.
He's taking the Tom Aspinall, Sean O'Malley approach, which I love. When the opportunity presents itself for you to get a big contract, a big deal, take it and then go ahead and jeopardize that record of yours. But I agree with you, John. He's not ready for anyone in the top 10. I don't even know if he's ready for anyone in the top 15.
Yep.
He's tough. He's good on the ground. He's got a little bit of power in his hands, but he still makes a lot of mistakes and leaves himself open to be hit quite a bit. So he's got to be very cautious and careful. Like he said, though, he's 27 years old. Plenty of time to get
Lots
better.
of time.
Lots of time to make a lot of money.
Yep.
All right. With that, let's get into round number 4, and it's time for Tale of the Tape, which makes its return this week. A fan favorite over here. So this week, we're going to be looking at upcoming main event on Fight Night, Corey Sandhagen versus Song Yudong. And so, Josh, you're going to be on the side of Corey Sandhagen. And
Jesus Christ.
Yes!
On the side of Song Yudong.
Why? First off,
Because
here's
Corey
a guy
Sandhagen
talking
so
about
well.
Corey Sandhagen just a couple shows ago saying, no, Corey couldn't beat this guy.
No.
I'm all for Corey Sandhagen. And now I get Song Yudong. Okay.
Well, look at the side.
No.
You're on the right side of the screen. Song Yudong's on the right side of the screen. It only makes sense. All right. Here is round number 4.
As I see it, it goes this way.
Cry me a river.
Josh, let's get a pick for age for Corey Sandhagen from you.
Oh, man. I want to say he's 32.
All right. John, an age for Song Yudong.
28.
Let's
He's
see what
not
we
old.
got
He
here.
looks like he's a baby.
Both of you are wrong.
Oh, 24.
Man,
Jesus.
30 years old. He's a baby.
All right. Let's get a height, Josh, for Corey Sandhagen.
5'11".
John for Song Yudong.
5'7".
Let's see what we got. Oh.
Oh!
Crap.
Oh, I missed it. I missed it. I missed
Sorry, I
it.
think you both missed it.
But
kept it
no,
going.
John did not miss it. He saw it.
I kept it rolling there, but we're going to roll with this anyway. All right. Josh got a
Alright.
height on Corey Sandhagen.
Son of a bitch.
Josh, let's get a reach for Corey Sandhagen.
He's got long arms, man. He's got long arms. I'm going to say, but he's a bantamweight. I'm going to say 72.
John, let's see what you got for Song Yudong.
He's got short arms. It's going to be 67, 68. Shit, I don't know.
Pick one.
67 short.
All right, let's see.
Damn it.
John takes the win on this one.
He saw it.
All right.
I was like you. I wish I did.
For
I was
those at
going to
home,
say,
I just know he has short arms.
For those at home, I forgot to suspend the animation, so they actually saw the numbers, even though you guys didn't. But I went backwards, but they didn't actually see it. All right, let's look at record to see the deciding one for you guys. So this will break the tie on this round. So Josh, let's get a record for Corey Sandhagen.
I wouldn't even know, man. I wouldn't even know. I'm gonna say he's 30 years old. He's got a loss to TJ. He's got a loss to Peter. What was his other loss? I would say he's 18-4.
John, A record for a song.
I sort of got that was close to what I was going to say. Song you dong. I'm going to say 16 and it's either 2 or 3.
Hopefully
16 and 3. God, 19 and 6. Damn it.
Josh, you were not far off though. 14.
I wasn't. 14 and 4. I said what? 18 and 4.
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn it.
All right.
You would
Well,
take
that
those 4 more wins.
Still young. 30 years old, man. That's
turns out
crazy.
to be a tie.
Nah.
All right. Let's get into this round number 5 and one of the favorite segments. Pay-per-view week always makes its return. So let's do some facing off this week. And we have Nate Diaz and Chimaev who headline the pay-per-view this week. So Josh Thompson is going to play Nate Diaz, and Big John McCarthy's going to play Khamzat Chimaev. And the media question posed to you guys is, Nate, how do you feel about the UFC putting you up against Chimaev on your way out?
Round 5. Fight!
I don't give a fuck, man. I'll fucking fight all these fucking chumps.
You're gonna
Chimaev,
give a fuck
you
because
fake
this is
gangster.
why they put you up
You're not
against
a real
me.
fighter. You're not a
You
real
know the
fighter.
reason they put
You're
you up
you're
against
gonna
me
try
is
to
to get rid
wrestle
of
fuck me
you.
to death. You're gonna try to
I'm
wrestle
going, I
fuck
am
me,
going to fuck
lay on
you
me.
to death.
You
I'm
are not.
going to kill you inside
You're
the
not-
cage
I'm gonna
because
take-
that's what the wolf does. Your
I'm gonna
brother
take
used
your
to
neck.
talk about wolf tickets. Well, now
You
you're
need to slow
facing
down.
the
You
wolf.
need to slow down.
The wolf is going to eat you. I'm going to
Hey,
annihilate
USADA's
you.
here. I wanna
I'm
test
going
all
to
you
kill
Russians.
you.
I wanna test all you
because
Russians.
That's what I do. I'm already the champ. You know I'm the champ.
I
By
think
them
it's
putting
chess
you against me, they're giving you a shot at the champ. You should be happy. I
not
am
anywhere
the
near
champ.
my level.
I am the best. I'm going to beat you. I'm going to beat everybody. I want you to see my record. Nobody has beaten me. Nobody. See? You can't
Nobody
even
cares
talk
about
with me.
you.
I am
I'm
the,
the fucking
man.
money fight.
Everyone
You're coming
cares.
to fight me because I'm the money
Everyone
fight.
comes to watch me
I'm gonna
because they
fuck you
know
up.
that I'm going
You better
to
hope it doesn't get to the
fucking
4th and 5th
kill
round.
you.
I'm gonna fuck
I'm
you
going
up.
to
I'm gonna drop
kill you easy.
You got no cardio.
First
you showed that your
round.
last fast.
No one ever beat you
Gilbert
first
Burns
round.
dropped
Guess
you.
what?
Gilbert Burns
First
dropped
round.
you. I'm gonna
How's it
finish
gonna
you.
feel
I'm
as
gonna
they're
take your
carrying
neck.
you out
I'm gonna
after
take your
getting
neck.
killed by the
You
man
got
that's the
nothing.
champ? It's gonna
You
feel
got
good.
nothing. I'm the money fight. You're my
I
bitch.
think next time that
bitch.
one has to be cut to a minute.
That was a long time.
Damn, it was.
All right, guys. Well, hey, go to WeighInPodcast.com. It's a little show we like to do. We like to have fun. This is only available on our Clips channel, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it. The new 5 rounds main event is only available on this Clips channel. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the button, and also the thumbs up and the little bell for notifications when we drop this show. Thank you so much for listening to us and supporting us. And Big John and I appreciate it. John, take us away, bud.
We do appreciate it. Tell your friends. Give us a little look-see. See if you like what we're doing. And for everyone out there, we hope you're doing good, and we will see you.